Hello everybody, this is John Doe doing Network. Today I'm doing another file. So today I'll be showing you guys my jam breeding machine deck. This deck is so weird. It's so fun. I just randomly saw this deck one time, like a long time ago. I don't know, it was the guy who was named Ali or whatever. I don't know who actually created this deck, but this deck is so trolly. It's so fun. So anyway, let's get to deck profile. We have no monsters, 15 spells, and 25 traps. And you're thinking, how are you going to win, John Doe, with this kind of deck with no monsters? Yes, you're from the south. I'm not. You are. So anyway, I'll show you guys later. So we have 3 Ghost Sarcophagus. This card is useful to get the Jam Breeding to your hand, Wetlands to your hand, or Token Stampede to your hand. 3 Jam Breeding 3 Jam Breeding Machines. Sorry about that. This card, really good in this kind of build. 3 one-day pieces, which I actually used to have Upstart Goblin, and I used to actually have Pot of Duality, but unfortunately you can't activate Pot of Duality if you already special summon with Jam Breeding Machine. So I decided to put it in 1 day a piece because this card would protect me if I have if I don't have my Jam Breedings or whatever. 3 Smashing Grounds to get over the strong monsters. 3 Wetlands, enough for the trap cards. Oh, and Wetlands is useful to get those Jam Breeding monsters to stronger. Now for traps, we have 2 Bottomless Trap Holes, 3 Dark Bribes, 3 Prisons, 2 Mirror Forces, 3 Armors, Sakurati Armors, 2 Skill Drains, 2 Seller's Roads, 3 Token Stampedes, 2 Tributes, and 3 Trap Holes. And you're probably thinking, what the bleep? Why would you ever use Sakurati Armor and Trap Hole? You know what? This deck needs to stop those monsters. These 2 cards do actually help out quite a bit. Because your opponent's going to have monsters. You're probably not going to have any monsters until you have your Jam Breeding Machine. So, let me just quickly do the extra deck, and I'll explain why this deck works so well. So this 3 Gaias, 3 Constellars, 3 Utopia Rays, 3 Stardust Dragons, and 3 Chimera Tech Dragons, over Fortress Dragons. Really, the extra deck doesn't really matter, but it does have potential of thinking your opponent doesn't. Your opponent probably won't think that you're using like a setup deck or whatever, like an Exodia deck, because it's actually really smart to have an extra deck when you're having like an Exodia deck or whatever. And these cards are actually useful because Chimera Tech works with Cyber Dragon. And if my opponent, for some apparent reason, gives me a level 5 or higher XYZ monster, a Constellar monster, or a Utopia to my field, or for some reason, I don't know, it doesn't matter. If I ever get that on my field, I can just take it if I ever want to. So just in case, just in case, like they use like a creature swap or whatever, and they get one of my tokens because my tokens are really powerful. So anyway, let me explain why this deck is so good. So with Jam Breeding Machine, these are the cards you want, and it doesn't really matter. Like as long as you have like it's Token Stampede in the Wetlands and a Jam Breeding Machine, you're pretty much set. But really, you do want more token Stampedes. So basically, just like I said, you just need a Jam Breeding Machine, Wetlands, and its Tokens Stampede. But anyway, here it is. So you activate Jam Breeding Machine. You special summon an Slime Token, which during your standby phase, of course. And then you have Wetlands on the field and a face-up Token Stampede. You know how strong that token's going to be? 2,700 attack points, because it's going to be 500 from the token, 1,200 from the Wetlands, and 1,000 from the Token Stampede, which you can actually have like 3 Token Stampedes, and your opponent, your monster will be even stronger. It'll be like 4,700 attack points. But anyway, you're thinking like, well, that's just one token. Well, you know what? You can constantly special summon for free. Constantly special summon 27 attackers all the time for free, every single turn. This deck really is fun to use. It's so trolly. So other than that, it's basically just you can just figure it out by yourself. It's a lot of protection, So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the duel. Whatever. I hope you guys enjoyed the deck profile. If you guys have any complaints, suggestions, or comments, please comment below. And I hope you guys enjoyed the deck profile. And I'll see you guys next time.